Hi Sanctuary. So I'm here to just talk to you guys about what I experienced at One Thing and my testimony from it. Well, when I first came to Kansas, I was having a lot of anxiety with just being there. I didn't really know anyone, and I was kind of just nervous about what to experience, and I didn't really want to have a change. And I got prayed over about that, and it kind of really relieved it, and I was a lot more excited about being there. But there was still some stuff inside of me that I was like, I kind of want to be home. So the first day of the conference, I got visions of Jesus on the cross, and I didn't know what it meant, but it was like a replay of Passion of the Christ, and it kept going in my head over and over and over and over again. And I turned to one of the leaders and I told him about it, and I was confused, and I was like, why do I keep seeing this? Like, is this a conviction? And it was more of me realizing that God does so much for me, and I don't do anything for him back. Like, he helps me with so much, and I keep sinning, and it's like, I was like upset, and I felt bad, and I was hurt because I didn't know why I kept doing this. So I realized that, I need to start talking with him more and start telling him that whatever I do isn't me anymore, and I'm gonna try my hardest to not be that same person as I used to be in 2018. And I saw continuous visions that night, and another one that I saw was of Jesus brushing my hair. And it was weird because it was just so clear, and I was like, why would I see that? Like, why would I see Jesus brushing my hair, like stroking my hair? Like, that just sounds weird. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay. I turned to a leader again, and I told him about that. They're like, I think that means like affection and like love. And that made me like feel really good that night, and it made me realize like I was there for a reason. And so for the rest of that trip, God told me to sacrifice many things, like relationships and friendships and toxic things that are in my life. And so that's what I did. And it was hard, and it hurt a lot, and I didn't want to do it like at all. I really didn't. But he told me, he's like, you can do it. And I talked with the girls on the trip, and they helped me through it. And when I did it, I felt so more relieved, and I left that trip with no more anxiety, and I haven't had anxiety since. And so that's probably such a blessing, was going there and leaving without anxiety is probably was my biggest plan to come into the new year without, and it was the best thing that could have possibly ever happened to me.